What up, gamers? Switch 2 launch day, and Square Enix was nice enough to provide a code, not only for me, but for the podcast as well. Drop in, drop out pod. We're playing Bravely Default HD. Flying Fairy. We love to see it. I'm excited to check this out. You guys know I'm a turn-based fucking RPG guy. It's what I do. It's what I does. We are sponsored for this segment, and I'll be talking about it at length on the podcast, ! Pod. If you want to check it out, dropindropoutpod.com. More in depth as well. So we'll check out, first hour or so of the game now. Apply. End. Very good. I'm excited. I never got a chance to play this back in the day. I watched an X play a couple hours of Bravely Second once, and it did look like it was up my alley. Where's Cyberpunk? I'm not double dipping on any games for Switch 2. Truthfully. I have no interest in like Cyberpunk or Elden Ring or Street Fighter or anything like that. I am just interested in experiences that I can only get here, which is pretty rad. Bravely Default. FF. We in here. Hashtag sponsored. Yes, sir. Ooh. That's nice. You can tell it's a JRPG just from that opening menu. Go easy mode. You already know. You already know my style. Oh, I can switch back to my regular controller, right? I'm sick of these.
Oh, hello. I see fire in those eyes. How do I put it? They've a strong sense of duty. Like whatever you start, you'll always see through, no matter what.
Hold, I gotta do my controller real quick. Check the name, that's true. Make a very good point. Switch 1 was perfectly fine. It's good.
Me, there's something I very much
my
like
game of
to
the year in
show you.
2023.
But
2023, yeah.
first, I just need to hear it from you. Say that you'll stay till the very end.
Chat, will you stay till the very end? 0 for no, 1 for yes.
Get you on your way.
Will you stay till the very end? I need to know right now. 0 for no, 1 for yes. No is an acceptable answer. I will stay to the very end. Thank you, 7-monther.
Can you hear my prayers?
Shorty alert.
Wherever you are. Whoever you are. Please, you must listen! I've no one to turn to now but you!
Me?
The walls of the world are falling down around us!
Oh, I can control this.
All of us were fools. Such a base and hateful snare, yet none of us saw it.
Dude, this is wild. Computer enhance. Computer enhance. It's so cool that we're in a cutscene and I can just like rotate 360 degrees, zoom in on whatever I'd like to zoom in on.
You who hear my prayer, you who I've yet to meet. If there is still time yet, save them, my friends, this world. I beg of you.
Shorty, no. Warrior of Light mentioned. Very Final Fantasy build. Warrior of Light mentioned. It's nice. Dude. I didn't know this game was fully shortified.
Its fading light augurs a greater darkness.
Something must be done. Leave all to me.
Agnes oblige.
Servant and vessel to the
Baby
crystal
girl.
of wind. The crystal's light is mother to all creation, to all life.
Dude,
Purified
we
by
got
the
Warrior
Vestal's
of Light, we got
rays, their
crystals that need
incandescence awards the
purifying. This
world from
is...
disaster. And so I pray now
It reminds me
and
so much of
forward
Dagger.
and onward till the years.
Princess Garnet? Garnet? That's an Agnes from me. Agnes.
What the world? Please! Protect the vessel! Hurry! Let our bodies be her shield! The darkness overflows!
Ooh.
A fine sea breeze. Foretelling its death is a hoax in poor
Cozy
taste.
JRPG town vibes.
I'm Ringabel, or so they call me. I've no memory, you see. A bit cruel, eh? Still, humor's welcome when you haven't a clue to your past. None save this book.
Halo, welcome in.
But its pages hold no history. Only
It's nothing but
future.
shorties in this
And
game.
more importantly, a woman. We've yet to meet, and I'm in love. My angel of fate.
Explanation point Shorty. Jake has talked about Shorty 35 times in this stream.
Nearby,
This is awesome. Kayla, how are you? Are you switched to tomorrow? I think tomorrow, right? Ring a bell? Yeah, Ring a bell is a very good name.
Master Kami Izumi, please do me this honor.
Tomorrow, hell yeah.
One final
Oh,
test
you're gonna
of
love it.
skill. My name is Adia Lee, daughter of the Templar.
This is such a cool intro, meeting all these characters up front. I'm assuming we'll be reintroduced to them as they get added to like party or otherwise, but
You've a long road ahead.
oh, this guy looks
Make
very
for
homely.
Kaldisla. The
I
Vestal
know
of
nothing about this
Wind has been
franchise. I'm
sighted
pretty
there.
blind too.
For your father and for your
I tell you to
country,
take my sword and
you
now they
must
all
apprehend
talk
her at
again.
all cost. Adia, wear this at your side.
This is your finest blade, Ise no Kami.
I pray it keeps you safe.
The game's here. I'd love to see it.
Father, I
Father.
swear that I'll return to you, a proven warrior.
Airships, dude. I mean, we know. Oh my god, Shire vibes. Heavily.
I'm Tiz Orier. Watch you don't fall! And that's my brother Till. We're shepherds in the sleepy village of Narende.
Time someone out one time for a
This is how
bit and
things had
suddenly
always
chat
been.
plots. They do
How
be
will
like
it be
that.
forever after?
Is this my vibe? A little bit.
That's what I thought.
My home. My life.
Give me your other hand!
Let me go! We'll both fall at this rate!
I'm not losing you ever! Now hurry and give me your hand!
Look at wood in the woods on some wood. Really. Benny, what's poppin', homie? On the precipice of despair. Cat, you didn't think I was gonna know how to fucking say precipice, did you? Then buy it and tell Square you bought it after seeing it here, exactly. Rolled credits on Expedition 33. Good for you. Caleb beaten video games. 2025 is hitting different.
Finally awake, are you? You've been out a full week.
Oh. Hello.
I serve as captain of the Kaldislan Guard. My name is Owen. Can you tell me yours?
A lot of proper nouns in the last fucking 10 minutes of my life, though. Aldis and Owen
Tiz.
is. I have that too.
You were found unconscious in the ravine near Norende.
Norende.
I take it that was your home? Norende? I must ask, your village is gone. A great chasm opened in the earth and all of Norende was swallowed up in darkness.
And my brother.
You were spared.
I ended up playing it,
but
damn.
the others... Pray, do not think on it now.
Pray tell.
You need your rest. There will be time for mourning later.
Pat, you know what I fucking hate in games, and you know what I'm loving right now. Voiceover in my JRPG dialogue. A lesser game would be making me read this out loud, and I would be giving you no voices. Instead, I've got really solid VO. I love that.
Little fellow's back with us then?
Little fellow.
Hi.
Oh, little.
And all alone in the world. And past that solitude, what?
Amazing for those who can't
Guilt
read
at
exactly.
surviving?
For
Pitiable
the
lad.
adult imbeciles among us.
The king will be expecting my report. Keep watch on him a while, father.
The son of the innkeep. Ice switches. You got it all here. You name it. Hello? Ooh. Dude. Don't limit how fast I can run around. That's nice and quick. Hello. Okay. Yo. The hand-drawn art style is unexpected. This is a really cool look. I didn't know you have like the 3D models with this hand-drawn environment. This is pretty impressive. What did that say? Perhaps the king can tell me what happened. The king, which is probably upward. And we're zooming around. Oh yeah. Emoji, how are you doing? These hand-drawn backgrounds are looking nice. I think the environmental design is so strong. Oh my god, look at the king. Woo!
Ah, the Norende boy. 'Tis, was it?
Tis.
Owen spoke of you. I offer my deepest regrets for your loss. I cannot ease your pain, but time may. Stay and rest all you need.
Thank you,
Your
King.
Highness is so very kind. But my plan is to leave for the village straight away.
Admirable.
The village is gone, brother.
Danger hounds the road. That gaping maw has drawn beasts of
Any
all
gaping
stripe
maws
to
in
it.
chat?
It's overrun
Possibly?
with
I'm grabbing a drink real
monsters.
quick. Okay.
There may be survivors. All the more reason I must go.
Dark Souls must be.
Someone out there may be waiting for help.
Play Deltarune. Oh, that's right. A lot of people are on the
Very
Deltarune tip right now.
Though it shames me to send you off alone. I'd lend a portion of my guard, but these cursed knights of the Eternians...
I'll manage on my own. Thank you, Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Do be careful, child, and know that you've a place
The Switch 2
here
upgrade
when you
version? Yeah, so
return.
this is a full-on HD remake of a old DS game, Bravely Default. This is Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster, which just came out today for Switch 2. And that's, Hale, I'm not sure if you caught it. They not only sponsored me, but I reached out and I said, what about my outlet, drop in, drop out? Can we get an additional copy? And they checked with the powers that be and said, hell yeah, you can. We got COG playing too, so we'll talk about it tonight on the show. I'm about to stock up on shitty snacks and energy drinks to enjoy what is likely the last console launch I'll be young enough to do that for. I know. So cool. So I kind of side-loaded a sponsorship for Drop In Drop Out from Square Enix. Holy shit, who didn't sponsor this guy? Yo, the automatic pan out for your idol, and then when you go in, whoop, it goes right back in. Oh, this is incredible. Whoop. I love that so much. And then right when you start moving again, we're in the mix. Very slick. Very slick. I'm interested. Looks like the cover of a sick fantasy novel. It does. Or like the inner flap where it shows you like one of the big crazy architectures or like a map or something like that. To surmount the obstacles ahead, you'll need a well-honed party. The key to that growth lies in jobs and abilities. Hell yeah. W inner flaps, so true. My favorite. Each job has its own set of special abilities. Redwall, yeah. It was Redwall, that thing with the fucking mice and shit? Get a job, I got one. It's streaming to you lot. Looks like I got an objective over here of some sort. You're fired, you can't fire me. I'm too strong. 17 shopping bags with Pringles and Cokes is so sick. All right, our first battle. Smack him. Nice. I examine you. No, that doesn't sound fun. Super nice, very traditional. Very fast, which I like quite a bit. Ravine. Everyone always got some story to tell, so real. That's why we love our tree. Keeps it popping. Why am I sitting on my ass? Brave and default. That's the name of the game. So you take on classic combat, default to store up power, and then brave to unleash it on your foe. By declining to act in a turn, you can store up BP. Got it? Got it. I think I understand. Try using brave to attack twice. Separate? Go. I should have done the same one. God, I have a brand, so true. Oh, my brave can go into the negatives. I didn't understand. Godfrey, welcome in. How are you finding it so far? Oh, I'm glad you picked it up. I'm only about 15-20 minutes in. I'm really liking it. It is super pretty in the way that it can, like, combines art styles right off the jump. And now that we're getting into the battle system, seems like a traditional turn-based RPG, which is just my fucking jam. Congratulations on your Switch too. What else did you pick up? Ooh. W defaulting? I'm defaulting? I'm defaulting on my loan? Y'all got a map? I'm defaulting bravely for sure. Art-wise, reminds me of a little bit like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I see that for sure. But this in Mario Kart, it's a good double setup right there for sure. These are the only two like big budget games that I went for as well. I'm gonna pick up Fast Fusion soon. We did Nintendo Switch Welcome Tour. We're gonna check out Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild in HD. We're gonna do the Nintendo GameCube backwards compatible stuff and check that out. And then most of our time will be in Mario Kart after that, I'm pretty sure. I am looking forward to a nice long session about with Tears of the Kingdom though. I feel like a nice like don't know, like Sunday night fucking 5.5 hour Tears of the Kingdom stream would go so crazy. I think that'd be so much fucking fun. I'm ready. I'm ready. It's been a while since I played that game. It's been 2 years. I haven't played it since I beat it. Double Dash coming to the cube. It's gotta. It's gotta. Kayla, we talked about you when you weren't here the other day. We were talking about the Mario sports games and arguing which ones were the best. And some people were saying Mario Golf and like Tennis Aces, and I heard like Power Tour, which is insane. Look who's online. My Shay. Where's my barbs? The Strikers fucks. And I said, you know who has the only other person that has like a horse in the race other than me for Mario sports games passion is Kayla. And it is for the same fucking game. GameCube Mario Strikers. It's fucking sick. It's unbelievable. We have to figure out how to play it. Hold that thought, hell yeah. Oh, hello, hello, Shay. Not the Switch remake, no. No, not that. Original on GameCube. Yeah, fucking. I said Tennis Aces was the best Mario Tennis, and Jake stopped reading too soon and thought I said it was the best Mario sports game, and he shit on me. I'm looking for a good sound to play. I don't really have anything.
Jay Twitchin! Jay Twitchin brings the...
Jake, what's your favorite Wii sport? Overall, probably golf. I have an affinity for bowling and tennis too, though. Probably golf, bowling, tennis. But maybe bowling first in these days. Basketball from Resort. This fucking guy, dude. Followed by ping pong. Nobody thinks that. Your favorite Wii sports game can't be from Wii Sports Resort. The Cube Tennis game was banging. Yeah, Mario Power Tennis was really good. I think that. Coal mines, no. Get a load of this guy. I actually do like the ping pong. Chat, why are you all turning on me right now? You made tuning up was awesome. Yeah, that is good shit. Oh, dude, you want to come with me? Oh, you're a save. Cool. Because you're bald, that's why. True. Dude. Oh, I understand. I chose don't continue. Fucking, I'm getting absolutely demolished in some of my comments. Dad, I have a loose plan this week. I've had a goal. I haven't said it out loud, I don't think, to anybody. Maybe Shay I told. But I really want to hit 1 million views from Monday to Monday is kind of my goal.
Can you hear my prayers?
On anything like Summer Game Fest, Switch 2, Elden Ring, Night Rain related. So like basically all of my things from like the last 4 days and the next 4 days. I just want to see if I can get like 1 million in a week. Just by like posting VODs and posting reactions and posting shorts, TikToks and Instagram Reels and the whole 9 yards, cumulatively across all platforms. And I'll be honest, we're sitting at like probably 250,000 by the end of the night. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty fucking well.
Torn open before
I think we might be able to hit it. They sponsored you because you bravely default with these comments correct.
Please, let the walls of the world collapse no further. Let me be strong enough to
Her
stem
voiceover
this flood.
reminds me of Zelda. Link, the blood moon rises. Hey Kayla, do you want to get wait?
You there?
I just sponsored stream. I have to say it low. Hey Kayla, do you want to get hammered on stream on Saturday night or Friday night with Patrick and I? Friday night, tomorrow night, and go live at like midnight and play Mario Kart World. Yes. Okay.
If you know something, tell me, please.
The plan is
What caused that
nothing
chasm?
organized. We're not allowed to do like races and knockout tours and shit. It's just like an hour and a half of us fooling around in the open world together, taking pictures in front of waterfalls and solving puzzles and getting into some tomfoolery.
Did anyone else survive? Surely at least a few others.
I think it'll be good.
I need information. Anything.
I'll tie one on.
My
make it
parents
happen.
were there. My friends. Everyone.
Alex, welcome
Just
in.
living their normal,
We are
boring
chilling
lives.
on Switch 2 launch day, a little sponsored stream from Square Enix.
I won't
Making it
accept
happen.
that all those lives have
Just towards bowling is very good, but too much of the badminton and volleyball. It is volleyball was the biggest one where it was like, okay, we don't really need all that. Switch towards basketball. I don't think I actually played that. Did that get added after? And foolery, the fuckery and the foolery, correct. Correct. Moose 4K, welcome in. Nick King. Did you see my message about maybe trying to track down a Switch if you really want one?
You alone survived. I am sorry.
I got 2 chicken breasts. What should I make? Here's what you gotta do. You know what you should make? Either pound those fuckers out,
I am sorry.
or cut them thin, fillet them, butterfly them, however you want to do it, whatever you're comfortable with. Checked my Best Buy and Target. What's the word? Real thin. Dip them in some flour, dip them in some egg, dip them in some breadcrumbs, and fry them in oil. Then you got delicious blank canvases for food. Heard Walmart's a good place. I've heard that too.
I found you. You've been found.
Hold on. Can we talk about this man and then talk more about the woman behind him? What is happening on this airship?
I've the eyes of a hawk and the nose of
Panko's
seven
good.
wolves.
Sous vide then pan fry. I like that.
7 wolves that wasted the last week sniffing at dead ends.
Computer enhance.
Now stop yapping and go fetch.
Chat, I fear I must press the button. My Walmart has them just on the shelf. Is crazy.
Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall like the sky, you know.
Oh, on an airship too.
No woman, and I take no orders from you. No orders.
Okay.
An Eternian airship?
Bro, jump scare. Is that loud?
Beautiful big titty, but naked women
It's a little
just
bit.
don't fall like the sky, you know.
Yeah, that's a little bit loud. I'm gonna pull it down a little bit. Yeah, that's fair. Seeing Ike partying in someone else's stream last night was absolutely hilarious. I bump into people from chat in different places all the time.
Sky Knights. I thought I...
Just don't dox where you bump into people. It's like when you see another chatter in another stream, it's like seeing your uncle at the strip club. Give him a nod, they give you a nod, you don't need to talk, and you don't talk about where you were ever again. You know?
What? Why?
We're both in the same game. We both got it on each other. It's mutually assured destruction, and neither wants that.
I'm not involved.
Get from someone who's seen an uncle in a strip club. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't. What are you doing here watching Asian Bunny? Dude, that's how I met Mick Crackle. Used to be... Fuck, Mick Crackle, your name... I don't think Mick Crackle's even here right now. Let me see if I can remember it. It was good. It was, oh, Kush. Fuck. I have to remember, but Mick Crackle and I bumped into each other in Cupid's chat like 2 years ago.
Cannon fire? This is madness.
I am not mentioning the streamer because it's absolutely hilarious. Based. Listen, I'm sure a bunch of you have bumped into me in chats and been like, yeah, I see you over there. And I'm like, notice. Okay, so now are we leaving here? Now I got, oh, damn, yeah, we're leaving here. RNG occasionally, but would never disclose. Correct. I got my places. Oh my god. Absolute shorty alert.
Two tactics a real warrior needs.
Listen to yourself in a froth over a little. I'm so very tired of talk.
This outfit's wild.
Are any of you man enough to go down there and get her?
Yes, ma'am. Leave it to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Good boy. Bring her back, and I may just reward you.
Jake on Jerkmate ranked is so funny.
Be quick about it. I'm opening fire as soon as I forget about you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This boy has nothing to do with me. Let him go.
Dude, this is actually very Final Fantasy IX built. What is this music though? It's really sick.
Here they come.
I feel like I'm forgetting something really important today, all day. Wait. You got salmon. You can't be an attacker, right? 10, 7, yeah, she must be a magic user of some sort. I love the battle themes so far. I think they're all really strong. Pepsi? Potion W. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, man. I'm pretty sure I can just smash these two. Yeah, we're alright. No heal needed. I accidentally mass pinged a server of 2,000 people at 9 a.m. this morning. It was lovely. They were very happy. Tell them to get over it. The internet.
Yes! Body clashing against body, muscle against muscle. This is real combat. Oh, my heart, woman, how it races! Two bad bitches at the same damn time.
That one?
Yes, lovely. Though I'll grant the boy does handle himself.
You ever played Lost in Random?
I'm less
Excellent
bored than I
question,
was a
Alice.
minute ago.
I actually have a code for Lost in Random: The Eternal Die right now. Even though it's not out yet, I have a preview code for it, a review code for it. I haven't played it, but I think next week before it drops, I would like to play it early, as soon as the embargo lifts with you guys. Very interested in it, but I haven't played the original Lost in Random, no.
Honestly, are there no men here?
You got any experience with it? Recommend?
Not again.
It's an anxiety attack for sure. Eternal Die is totally different. I think you'd like the first one quite a bit. Looking at the Eternal Die, I feel like I'm gonna like that one more than the first one. Playing as we speak. Oh, cool. Absolutely smashed on. Dino Oblivion. Dude, I was trying to figure out the other day when you stopped in. I was like, man, that name is so familiar. How do we know each other? And I'm pretty sure this is our first time talking on this end, I'm pretty sure. Where you're in my chat and I know who you are, because when I first rated you randomly, it was so fucking crazy. Chat, Dino Oblivion, very dope streamer, rated into him. I'm to find out, this fucking guy works at a bar that I've been to 20 times in my life. Like, we literally lived in the same fucking city. I lived in Chelsea, Dino, and you live, I think, in Somerville or something like that. Medford. Something along those lines. Medford. Yeah. I used to frequent that area quite a bit. I used to take my lunch break and go to that Chipotle or Qdoba or the Boston Market across the street. Too funny. Good type of anxiety attack for sure. Jake casually doxing others. No, it's not a dox. Those are big cities. It's not a Boston Market anymore? What happened? No. What is it? They still have the suit store next to it? I bet the suit store is still in business. But yes, dude, they remastered Bravely Default, and Square Enix, nice enough to sponsor me for it. Very, very fucking kind.
Steady on! Keep firing! Fire till you've nothing
Market got thrown in the harbor. God damn. I hate to see it.
Nothing left, Captain.
But it's so funny. I haven't lived there in like 5 years now, but that used to be my move. I was just like, I was in Chelsea. It was just that one long drag strip from Chelsea right through Everett to Medford.
Isn't that always the way
And I would
when you're
just
all passion and no
rocket
finesse?
past all those grocery stores to get to my Wegmans. The chicken place now. Oh shit. Have you played this game? I've never played the original. No. My Boston Market is a Shake Shack now. I fear that's an upgrade. No, I haven't played it though. I'm very in on it though. I'm a big like JRPG fan, big Final Fantasy fan, big like Square Enix publisher fan.
Yes, sir.
Bravely Second is incredible. That was what I was saying, is that like the only experience that I had with this game is that I watched an ex play like 3 hours of Bravely Second one night 8 years ago or something like that. Default 2 is dog shit. I don't know what. I thought Bravely Second was the sequel to Bravely Default, and then there's actually a Bravely Default 2. I'm not sure, but I'm red hot on what I'm playing so far on this, and it's such a good addition to the Switch 2's repertoire of like original games, because you can't play this anywhere else prior to this day in this form. This was a DS game locked to the DS. A nice remaster of this living on Switch 2 for launch day is such a nice thing. This is the only other big budget game that I have on Switch 2 launch day other than Mario Kart. Everything else is like $15 Fast Fusion, $10 Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, upgraded version of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild, the old GameCube games. You know, I think this is a cool way to do it. I'm getting one. Fuck Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. I've never had Shake Shack. It's really good, dude. It's really solid. Dumbed down version. I got that. That makes sense. Welcome Tour went so well. Yeah.
Weak and flabby. I'll go myself.
Weak and flabby is such a funny fucking insult. You guys might not like it, but this is what peak masculinity looks like. Look at those measurements, bro.
Like our airship? You're the
He's
only
like
one who
fucking
can steer this boat.
84, 22, 36. Does that fit there?
Filthy henchman. Indeed, now turn us around and let's be off.
All of my dreams, Holly White.
Ollie White. Google. Show me this man's cock. One of those RPGs that respects your time and encourages you to literally break it with crazy combinations. I do love that. I like when a game is cool with you just being an overpowered little monster. Final Fantasy 12 is a great example of that. Final Fantasy 10 in some ways. Why to listen in? Sometime in the next 4 hours, I'm switch tweeting myself. Terrible. Terrible fate. At least you still have it for today.
I haven't gotten your name, miss. Mine's Tiz Warrior.
Tiz Warrior.
Agnes.
It's short for Autism
Agnes
Warrior.
Oblige.
That's what they call me. So was Expedition 33. Nice try, Coal Mines. Trying to push your Expedition 33 agenda on me. You're the shorty from the original fucking cutscene.
A miniature monster.
Rude. I am not a miniature monster.
Miniature monster is a funny thing to call a fairy.
Fire, water, wind, earth. 4 crystals. 4 pillars of the
100%
world.
Expedition 33, worth it. Everyone's so hot on it that I'm just like, I'm being devil's advocate on it and just going nuclear and hating on it because I'm sick of the glaze for it. I'm just sick of hearing about it. I'm like, ah. Everyone loves it. Look, if Coal Mines and I agree on something, it's probably right. We're ops, that's true. I do that sometimes too. It's so fun. It's my favorite thing to do. Although I did make a little bit of a mistake the other day when I got a 250 person raid and then someone mentioned Beyond Two Souls. No, Detroit Become Human. And I was like, fuck Detroit Become Human. If you like that game, get out. And then later they were like, that was the main actor from Detroit Become Human. And I was like, fuck. I like him. Anyway, he didn't follow.
Vestal of Wind?
Wait, what? Wait, what? Talking about Individual Prophecy? I'm not a big David Cage game fan.
Priestess, bride, and servant to the crystals. A
That's
weaver of prayers who ensures their eternal glow. The Vestal's rites purify the crystals, warding the world from natural disaster.
Enter the Cage verse. Oh my god, we have to tell Brudda Man. Someone ping Brudda Man.
The crystals reveal the way to the Vestals.
Are you watching another
and the
streamer?
Vestals pass that on to the people. They guide
This
the
was
world.
yesterday. I got raided by another streamer.
In times past, perhaps.
I can't multitask like that. Yeah, some people are so good. Like Shay,
And
supportive
what
queen, dude.
purpose should bring
Look,
a Vestal
right now,
here?
I bet Shay is in my chat. She is. She's probably streaming to fucking 100 people as well. She is like so capable of multitasking and like just has me up in like the corner of her screen while she's streaming.
At the same
My
time, the
brain
ground
stops
parted
functioning.
here. The crystal of wind
I
was
like I can
consumed
stream
by
and nothing
unnatural
else.
dust. The crystals are the
If I got a
source of
text
all
message,
life.
you guys would know. I'd be like, hold on. I have a text message. Best reason to have 4+ monitors, I know. Dino, I'm actually, this is my guest bedroom setup, so I'm down here in Florida. My mom is old and not doing so hot, so I'm down here helping out quite a bit these days. So I'm chilling in Florida with them like half of my time lately. So I set up like a little shelf back here, and I've got my gaming laptop and one monitor set up down here, and it's like the look and sound of good enough. I know I'm being like pretentious. I know that my backup setup is better than some people's primary setup, but nonetheless, I do have normally a pretty nice setup back at home. Which does have 3 monitors. So you have the option there for sure. It was one of the things that I was like, let's spend the money to get this correct down here so that I don't have to give up streaming at any point, you know? Because I can do everything that I need to do down here responsibility-wise and help them out and still stream as long as I have like the means to and the technology and like the actual stuff to do it.
Dark. I must hurry back to Anshine.
Anshine.
Come, Eri, let's go.
W in chat for Jake Mom and W's please. She's doing well. We went to a neurologist today.
Hey, wait a minute.
That was very helpful. I used to bring my full setup to my parents' house on the North Shore, but now I have a dual PC setup with 4 monitors and crazy lighting. No way I can move it. For sure. For sure. Also, I love the North Shore. Very much. Very nice control. Welcome in, homie. Hope you're doing well. Bumping and running. Hell yeah. Hope you're having a dope-ass Thursday. Always good to see that name in my chat. You legend. Am I supposed to go left now, or do I just leave? I'm not sure. We'll try to go right and leave the way that we came. Actually, let's do the party chat real quick. You alright? Are you hurt? Are you hurt? I'm fine. Certain of it. Where are we going? Only one road back to town. Okay, we're going back to town. Cool. Very cool.
You said you could unmake it. Do you mean to say you'll repair that giant hole?
Any giant hole enjoyers in chat?
I will do
Drove
what
no
only
one for
I
this.
am able. Purify the crystals and release
He eventually
them from
does
the
something that I think
darkness.
every JRPG should do, unless you set your encounter rate. That's so fucking smart. My YouTube fucking man is funny. Jake Twitchin's YouTube channel. Watch weird videos, like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. I now have 2 YouTube channels too. Red Dragon, you'll find them. That one is the smaller of the 2. It has like 300 something subscribers, and it gets like reaction videos and cutouts and like smaller stuff. Doesn't get as much action. Gets half of my shorts. And then the other main channel is now my VOD channel, which is Jake Twitchin Plays. It's linked right in there when you click into that one. And that one's got like the few thousand followers, subscribers, and it's got, you know, every single VOD that I do is posted there. Play Silent Hill 2? No, I don't really do horror. I've done a couple Resident Evil games and stuff like that, but not my exact jam. I like some franchises, but Silent Hill is like a bridge too far on like actually unsettling and scary. That Silent Hill fucking F trailer from the State of Play yesterday. You edit your VODs or just dump them? I just dump them. I should edit them, but so fucking time consuming. I spend all my time, I know, doing edits for short form content, and then I just dump my shit. The most that I'll do is like, played like 4 hours of Mario Kart last night, and I tried to get something going where I chopped out like my reaction to the last level, made a thumbnail for it, and posted that on the main channel to see if that would get any traction, and it like did okay on TikTok, and then didn't do well on YouTube. So I just throw shit at the fucking, you know, wall, see what sticks. Awesome, I need to get back on that. It's honestly, yeah, the workflow has taken over a lot of my life, but it is definitely something that has been extremely beneficial. But I mean, dude, if you're not, I don't know, I wouldn't reinvent the wheel. Whatever you're doing is working over there. You got a really poppin' community. You're a very good streamer. I know very few streamers from like the New England area, which is sick. Cause I'm still in New England. Usually I'm up in Maine, is where I moved. I moved out of Chelsea in like 2021, the winter where the pandemic kind of got hot again. And I was like, I'm so sick of staying inside and paying for this fucking apartment, so I moved north. Baldy default is very good, I fear. And 7, welcome in, homie. Good to see you. And 7, are you in on Switch 2? We just had guy has been in here, waiting on his as well.
I shall see you back to the
All I care about is good internet.
our paths will part. You are
fucking
not
heard.
meant to carry this load.
Any load in? This is a sponsor stream. Throwing a couple dumbbells around for a bit. I'm gonna go pick up my reservation for sure. Good catch. Exclamation point load.
What's that pendant you wear?
Jake with a breeding kink. Yeah. Win some, lose some. What a dumb kink.
This? It was given to me by someone special.
Look at this fucking everyone capture. Screen capture. Look at Noah's playing fucking Puyo Tetris, bro. Save some pussy for the rest of us.
A lucky charm? That's charming. Sorry.
Wow, fuck you.
It's very pretty.
Oh my god, dude. I hope they skip this part of the VOD. Oh, this is cool. There's some online functionality here. Good Fricos. Oh. Cool. Come on through. Damn. Whoever I'm summoning right now is sick. That's cool. That was easily the most damage I've done. Passing souls in town. Notice anyone in town with different fiat? These are the souls of players from another world. Try passing close to them. Okay. Alright, so I'm going back to that city, I'm assuming, and trying to find that shorty. My shorty. The map aspect, it's look at this. This is my favorite fucking thing. it's here, then as you start moving, it pans in on you. I don't know if that was in the original one, but then when you stop after a second, instead of going to like an idle animation, the game pans out and gives you the full view of the town that you're in. That is so slick. It's gotta be one of the coolest things I've seen in a JRPG in a really long time, especially with these upgraded like hand-drawn visuals. So sick. I really dig it. Where was that dude to let me save? Well, yeah, it's impressive. But I genuinely want it tattooed on my body. I get it. My man, I found a shorty. Maybe she's related to you.
Ah, tis. Good to see you safely returned. What of Norende?
Norende?
I take it from your grim
Bad news, it's a fucking crater.
Our fears were confirmed.
It is gone, but not forgotten, Your Highness.
Dude, I'm so glad there's
Prepared
voiceover.
to rebuild it. It will take time, but Norende will recover.
Well spoken, lad. I shall support the effort however I can. Take this. It will serve as a token of your new office as chairman of the restoration effort.
Dang. Chairman? Don't mind if I do.
It's an honor. Your Highness, isn't there any way to drive the Eternian military from the borders of your kingdom?
Excellent question, Tiz.
Nah, they've been a curse
Nah,
upon us all
they've been
of late.
fucking up our ass. Here, I got sour skittle powder in my eye. Come over here, I'll get it out for you. The worst part is I just had to cog before I decided to open the game. I was like, he's gonna see me on a Switch 1 game forgetting that you were added and also an asshole.
And never more than this last week.
For the record, I love Puyo Puyo Pop.
For the Wind Vestal.
And have
No
for some
clue
time.
What has them so desperate? But they've
I just like
begun
making fun of you.
bold threats.
What kind of threats?
They've berthed their ships at the lake southwest of us with cannons.
They've
trained
what
on the
their
city.
ships?
I fear our own ships cannot fly as long as they've our people at gunpoint.
Sorry, when you said birth.
It galls me, but there's little.
Your Highness, I offer my humblest apology.
Finally
for
home
the
and have all
accident
accessories for
I
Switch
caused
2
your
in
kingdom.
hand. Let's go. This guy, yeah, he's preggers. He's got fucking bun in the oven.
I am Anya Sobesh.
Sirius, give us the rundown. What did you end up picking up? I need you to tell me if I should shell out for a Switch 2 Pro controller. I'm still using my Switch 1 launch day Pro controller that is holding down the fort, dude. This thing is rough and tumble. It's been through it. It probably has the remnants of fucking 7 or 8 year old Cheeto crust.
I shall resolve the matter. I give you my word. I will
Dip
cause
in
you
the
no
bay.
further grief.
Pro controller is so fucking nice compared to the first gen. Yeah, what's the difference is a very good question. I know it's got back paddles, if I recall correctly. One mappable button on either side. I got the Pro controller and I'm very particular about them. Tell me more. First one has such good weight to it. This is one of my favorite controllers ever made. Probably my second favorite controller ever made behind the Xbox Elite Series 2. I'm quite fond of the Xbox One / slight change Xbox Series controller. And I thought the 360 controller was really good. My Hall of Fame for controllers is basically like, I think GameCube controller, Switch Pro controller, Xbox 360 controller, Xbox One controller, Xbox Series controller. DualSense Edge is a great controller. No, bad take. DualSense Edge is a mediocre version of a mediocre controller. I hate the DualSense Edge. And I have one. The sticks have longer, smoother travel than the Switch 1 Pro controller. I love the Switch 1 Pro controller too then. Interesting. Feels better. Sticks don't go all the way to the edge of the shelf, so they don't scrape and they feel buttery smooth. Interesting. The real paddles are in a perfect position. The buttons just feel better. It's better in every way. Oh. God damn, what's wrong with the DualSense Edge? Shock T, thanks for chatting. Basically where I'm at with the DualSense Edge is I don't like the DualSense in general. The first thing is I like offset thumbsticks. I think that feels more natural to where my thumbs sit primarily, because usually it's left thumbstick all the time and right buttons, not right thumbstick. So I find myself having a weird, like, I don't want my left thumb pointed down all the time. The D-pad is used so seldomly, just kind of annoying to me. And then I think that I've got big hands, and I still feel like the DualSense sits too large in the hand. The DualSense Edge takes that to the max because it's got these little, like, it's almost like a bezel piece, like a plastic piece that connects it. That, this is nitpicky, but it's basically like, this is not the Edge, this is a regular controller, but it's this piece right here on the DualSense Edge is larger and it runs further, and it's a little sharper. And I feel that sometimes, but first and foremost, the biggest issue that I fucking have with that controller is the DualSense Edge battery life is abysmal. I charge this Switch Pro controller that's 8 years old probably once every 10 play sessions, if I'm being realistic, and I charge that DualSense Edge once every 1.5 play sessions. It really frustrates me. Leviticus, my man, I'm sorry for ranting. What up, King? Good to see you, homie. Skill issue in that case? Not the case.
Yes, that would be.
DualSense sits so perfectly in my hands. You know what sits perfectly in my hands? Your dick.
You need worry on the matter no further, Your Highness.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what. Also got a slim case with screen protector, which is fine. I just need something slim to slip my tote. Yeah. Yep. Never click the C button for sure. Are you gonna buy the new Switch 2 Pro controller? That's what I'm debating right now. A couple people in chat are selling me on it. The load comment was too far, but not this. I just let it fly. It was too good of an opportunity. You can't change who I am. 4 hours long at the longest, so I haven't noticed anything with the battery life. I just noticed because I play wirelessly whenever I have the opportunity to. And the fact that I, you know, am forced to plug it in a lot. It's their fault for not looking at your previous content, 100%.
Agnes, I have a plan, a good one.
Custom a modded original Pro controller, and this blows away completely. No shit. This game running true 4K. Excellent question. I actually don't know resolution on this one. I'll tell you right now, I'm streaming it to you in 1080p 60, and it's definitely locked at 60, and the 1080p is beautiful, and it's just all fucking just like feels buttery smooth for sure. The contract says you can say dick but not load. Yeah, exactly. The contract actually doesn't say shit.
You can't really mean to. Agnes, they'll kill you.
I'll not ask you again. Leave us. You are too eager to meddle in the affairs of others.
It's just guidelines. Honestly, such a cool sponsor, they don't care.
Farewell.
Just go be yourself and play our game, show it to your followers, is all they really want.
Agnes, wait. That road leads to the graveyard. It's a dead end.
Which way is the lake?
It seems you've need of a guide. At least let me show you the way there.
Unacceptable. I think it's a grand idea. It could take.
Dude, I like the ferry.
As a sense of direction. Ferry. Then
Airy the ferry.
Serve as our guide. Only as a guide, and only as far as the lake.
This two used quite a few cameras. I had a Logitech C920 sitting in a closet that works quite well. Very good. I was seeing that was the case. Somebody posted that the Brio works. I have my old Logitech Brio plugged in for Richard Cam back up at home that I could use for it. I just don't know, like as a streamer, in what ways I'll need a camera. I guess I'll figure that out before Mario Party drops in July. Is that right? First time playing Bravely Default. It is, yes. Yes. Really digging it though. I watched an ex-girlfriend play a few hours of Bravely Second, but I have never played myself. Is this where she's talking about with the graveyard? Yep. Graveyard, you gonna have any secrets? 3 extra Brios of the Mac version without the face recognition. Very good. Even with other people's faces to make it feel like more like a hangout. Like people are just watching a bunch of friends play instead of a stream. No. I'm confused. I thought I was supposed to come here. Here's the navigator. Let's go. Oh, Ares cool here. Guide button? Yeah, sure. I haven't done any menuing, which is a real shame. But, right, of course. All right. Ooh. Dude, what's she doing? I like it. Nice. Recommended is always nice. Turn, green brightness. Hell yeah. Interesting. I'm not exactly sure how the battle system works with the sets, but it feels like a little bit something like the way that you do your Final Fantasy 12, like whatever those things were called. Very cool. Very cool. Dude, I can see myself putting some time into this, honestly. Yeah, would you guys watch, like, if I was gonna throw myself at, like, a playthrough of this? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Reminds me of Final Fantasy V for sure. I agree. There is something about it. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. It's a good game. Yes, I'm so down. All right, cool. We will revisit it. I am gonna call it a stream. I know it's a short one, but here's what we're doing. Here's the plan. Stick with me, don't leave. We're gonna raid somebody who I really like. It's gonna be fun, and they're playing Mario Kart World. I think that you will enjoy that. But tonight, in 2 hours, I'll be live and dropping on the podcast. Drop in, drop out pod, ! Pod if you want to follow that channel. And we're talking about Nintendo Switch 2 launch and all of our experiences getting the console and everything that's been going on so far. Very, very exciting times. It should be a fun cast as well. Really looking forward to that conversation. Then I'll be on again late night tonight to do something Switch 2 related. Is it going to be Fast Fusion? Is it going to be the GameCube games? Check out Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Remains to be seen. Maybe we'll do more of this. Impossible to tell. Then, in addition to that, tomorrow things start to get crazy. Summer Game Fest reaction followed by Day of the Devs. 100%. I will be there. We're making it happen. On Saturday, Future Game Show. The Future Game Show is sponsored. As far as a React goes, they're sending over free game codes for me to give to you. Isn't that awesome? So we'll have some free stuff headed your way, which is so fucking exciting. And in addition to that, Sunday, the Xbox Showcase, and then a sponsored stream for PC Game Show. Ridiculous. I also have Mind's Eye next week. That is going to be a pretty fun little romp because I have a code for that to give away too, the premium edition. Sponsored there by like a Build a Rocket Boy, I think. There's just so much happening right now. Chat, best thing I can tell you, join the Discord, fucking follow on the socials, look for the alerts on Twitch. I'm doing the scheduling so you guys don't have to worry about it. You want to watch some sweet reaction content, some video game announcements at SGF tomorrow, you want to get some sweet podcast information, you want to watch some brand new games get played, I'm your place to do it. YouTube VOD watchers, like and subscribe. Chat, you guys have been awesome today. Shout out Square Enix for the code for Bravely Default. Very kind of them. I really dig this game. I think there's a lot to enjoy here, and I'm excited to get back to it. Let's go raid Brad. He is playing Mario Kart right now. One of my favorite people in the video game industry. Chalk, thank you so much for the follow right here at the end. And chat, if you were hanging out today, chatting, lurking, cheering bits, gifting subs, or otherwise, I appreciate you. I couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much. I will see you all again so soon. I'm having the time of my life right now with this Switch 2 stuff. I can't wait to come back and play more. Okay, bye!